Hi, what's up guys? Today I'm going to make tonkatsu, one of the most popular Western style Japanese cuisine worldwide. So what is tonkatsu? It is pork chop coated with panko, that is the Japanese breadcrumb, and deep fried. And well, it may not be the healthiest food, but enjoying it once in a while is okay. It is served with a tonkatsu sauce, which is readily available in most supermarkets. And I'll show you my version of tonkatsu in this video. So let's get started. Let's begin with the pork loin. Cut the pork loin into thick slices. Now you have two options. Either you're gonna season it with salt and pepper directly, or brine it for a few hours or overnight. It's optional to brine the pork chops, but to brine it will make it much more tender and add loads of flavor. I'm making a simple brine. I'll just add 2 tablespoons of sugar into the warm water, plus 3 tablespoons of salt, also 1 or 2 pieces of bay leaves, and if you wish you can also add some rosemary and black peppercorns, but I'll just make it simple today. Stir to dissolve the salt and sugar, and let it completely cool before adding the pork loins. Now it's completely cold. So now let's put the pork chops into it. And let it submerge in the brine for a few hours. And we'll come back later. A few hours later, remove the pork loins from the brine, pat dry, season with black pepper. Salt is not necessary because we have brined it. Pound the pork with a meat mallet so that it becomes more tender. Now let's set up the breading station: flour, egg, and breadcrumbs. Beat the egg thoroughly so that it's able to stick onto the pork loin properly. Coat the pork loin with the flour. And shake off the excess. And then put it into the egg. And lastly, coat with the breadcrumbs. Heat some vegetable oil in a large pan, about 175 degrees. And you can use vegetable oil with high smoking point, any oil such as canola oil, palm oil, or corn oil. Then place the pork loin into the hot oil gently to avoid splattering. Turning over once or twice to ensure even cooking. Generally, it takes about 6 to 8 minutes. When it turns golden, remove it from the pan. When it's ready, transfer it to a cooling rack and let it rest for a minute or two before cutting the pork into pieces. The pork is served with the Tonkatsu sauce, which is readily available in most Asian supermarkets. And the taste is even better if you add some white sesame seeds to it. Grind the sesame seeds until the texture you want. Then add to the Tonkatsu sauce and use it as a dipping sauce for the pork. That's how to make Tonkatsu, the Japanese pork cutlets. And I would like to recap some important points. Number one, brine the pork so that it will make it more tender and flavorful. Number two, use a meat mallet to pound the pork to break down the connective tissue. That will also make it more tender. And lastly, do not overcook it, as overcooked will make it lost its moisture and become tough. Thanks for watching, and I've included the recipe in the description below the video for you to refer and download. And I'll see you again in some other similar video soon. Bye for now.